Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daemiah, and I'm coming back with a tutorial on how I did these rainbow color block nails. A lot of y'all like these that I posted on my socials, so I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and make a tutorial real quick. So the first thing we're gonna do is set our practice nail hand up. I have a previous video on how to get your tips to stick to your practice hand, so go ahead and check that out if you need help. But we're going ahead and put the fake tip on, clip it down, file it straight, and then go ahead and file the shine off. Okay, I went ahead and put my tip on, and I used a tip that was way too big, so I'm going to go ahead and file the shine off of the tip so you guys could see me working and you can't just see straight through it. Then I'm going to go ahead and clip the sides so that they line up with the side walls of the nail. Then I'm going ahead and file it in the shape of a coffin. To help get a very straight shape, no matter what shape that you're doing, when you want straight sides, it helps to file at a 90-degree angle. As you can see, I'm showing my finger. If you put your finger up the side of the file or hold it at the very bottom, it is easy to keep it at 90 degrees. Okay, so now we have our final shape as a coffin, and then here it is also, so you can see it in reference to the fingertip. Okay, now to get started with application, first thing I'm going to do is take my Mia Secret clear acrylic. You can use any clear acrylic that you have, and I'm going to put down a thin layer. Now I'm going to take my Nail Supply Glamour acrylic in the color Desert Taupe to get started with my color blocking. Now I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and I'm going to cut into the acrylic to get the straight line. While that's settling, I'll show the acrylics that I'm going to use. First, I take Nail Supply Glamour's red acrylic in the shade So In Love number 19. Next, we have Nail Supply Glamour's orange acrylic in the shade Neon Orange number 1. Next, we have Glam and Glitz acrylic powder in the shade Bright Lights. Now we have Nail Supply Glamour's green acrylic in the shade Spring Grow number 11. Nail Supply Glamour blue in the shade Lapis number 11. Nail Supply Glamour purple in the shade That's What It Is number 8. Lastly, Nail Supply Glamour pink in the shade Dance With Me number 12. To ensure that your color block is really straight, go ahead and take your file and make it as straight as you can. Next, I go ahead and file down the desert taupe that I already put down to make sure that it is smooth and even before I start laying my colors. To lay my color acrylic down, I use a crimped or pinch brush. I find that this helps me to manipulate the movement of the acrylic to make it as straight as I can. If you have a flat or an oval brush, it'll still work. It just may take a little bit more work. Okay, to get your rainbow started, I always start at the bottom with the red, and you only need a little bit. You see, I take some of it off and put a little bit more down because you don't want to work with too much acrylic. It can get really messy really fast, and then that just messes up the whole point of what you're doing. I'm working really thin. I know you guys can't see, but the red is about half the height of the desert taupe that I use. And I'm really just using the tip of my brush to just manipulate it and move it to make it as straight as I can using patting motions. And it's okay if you get a little messy and get your rainbow colors on your color block tan color. That's why I filed it down first, so then whenever I go back and file off the rainbow colors, I'll know exactly where to stop. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other colors, just going up. And you can try to ombre it if you want to, but girl, it's going to get so messy. You're going to get so irritated simply for the fact that you don't have a lot of space to blend everything together. Keep in mind that as you go up, you're going to need less and less product because you have less room to put product down. And it's okay. When I was doing mine was all lumpy and chunky, but the point of this process that we're doing right now with the rainbow is just to get the color on, because you can always go back and file it down so that everything is even. Okay, you guys, at this point, I'm pretty sure y'all get the point of what I'm doing. I don't need to come and talk to you every color that I do. I'm just laying each color down and manipulating it with the tip of my brush to try to keep the sizes consistent. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let the music play out, and I'll keep it in real time so y'all can see how long it takes me. So if it's taking you a while, that's perfectly fine, girl. People would rather sit and have their nails look great and sit for a longer time than for somebody to be rushing and they look a mess. Okay, I have all my colors laid down now that it's all up in your face. See how lumpy and chunky and how crazy that looks, girl? That's perfectly fine. So now I'm going to take my 100 grit file and I'm just going to file it down. You can go ahead and use your e-file if you want to. I don't suggest it because you already filed down your desert taupe, and using your e-file may take off your desert taupe and then it'll look clear underneath and it'll be like, you got to go back and lay it back down. Don't nobody got time for that. So just take the time and use your file. Now this step is up to you depending on how your foundation looks. You could take some more clear and encapsulate it just to ensure that you have a really strong apex. But if you're confident in your apex from when you laid down your desert taupe, girl, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and get your top coat, put it under the UV light, and you'll be good to go. Yes, I know my 7-star top coat says that it's a no wipe top coat, but I don't trust anybody but Jesus. And I'm not about to have my stuff messed up just in case I forget. Nope. I'll go ahead and take some alcohol, wipe it off because, you know, presentation is key, girl. And let's go ahead and look at them nails. Come on, get the dust off, girl. We ready to see. Ooh, look at them, girl. Ooh, them things sexy. Ain't they sexy, girl? Where we going with these nails, girl? We don't care. Talking with our hands all day. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Yes, ma'am. Yes. Come on, girl. Keep looking at these nails, giving you Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is the end of the video. Y'all make sure that y'all follow me on my socials. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell because, girl, I'm excited. We about to be doing tutorials and stuff all the time. But, girl, I'll talk to y'all later.